Forget what they told you about aging. That muscle loss is inevitable. That weakness is part of the deal. That slowing down is just something you have to accept. What if none of that is true? What if your strongest, most stable years are still ahead of you? Strong legs after 60 aren't just a possibility. They're your foundation for freedom, independence, and confidence. And the real secret? It's not about going to the gym every day or lifting heavy weights. It's about simple, powerful choices that you can start today. Choices that can completely change how you move, how you feel, and how you live. And trust me, once you discover the truth, you'll never look at aging the same way again. Start the video. Before we jump into the video, do me a quick favor. Drop a comment and let me know. Where are you watching this from? I'd love to see how far our strong community reaches around the world. Let's get started. And remember, the more of you that join in, the more powerful this journey becomes. Leg strength after 60 is more than just a fitness goal. It's your foundation for living life fully and independently. Think about it. Your legs carry you through every moment of your day. From getting out of bed, walking to the kitchen, climbing stairs, or simply standing up from a chair, your lower body does the heavy lifting. When your legs are strong, these everyday actions feel effortless. You move with stability, confidence, and control. But when leg strength starts to fade, so does your freedom. Suddenly, you may feel off balance, hesitant, or even fearful of falling. And unfortunately, that fear is not unfounded. Leg weakness is one of the leading causes of falls and injuries in older adults. But here's the empowering truth. It doesn't have to be that way. By building and maintaining leg strength, you're not just preserving muscle, you're protecting your independence, your mobility, and your quality of life for years to come. Strong legs are your ticket to doing the things you love, on your terms, for as long as you choose. It's easy to blame age for the weakening of our legs, but the real culprit isn't simply the number of candles on your birthday cake. The main reason leg muscles shrink after 60 is something much more preventable: inactivity. As we get older, many people unintentionally stop moving in the ways they used to. Daily movement becomes limited, strength-building activities are replaced with more sitting, and over time, the muscles we once relied on begin to shrink. This process is known as sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, and it starts quietly, often without us even noticing. But here's the encouraging truth. Sarcopenia isn't a life sentence. Science has proven that your body is still capable of building muscle well into your 60s, 70s, and even 80s. The secret lies in consistent, intentional movement. When you give your muscles the right kind of challenge, through simple strength exercises, balance work, and daily activity, they respond. They grow. They strengthen. And just like that, you take back control over your body, one powerful step at a time. Here's something incredibly empowering. You don't need a fancy gym, expensive equipment, or even heavy weights to build stronger, more reliable legs after 60. In fact, some of the most effective and sustainable exercises for lower body strength rely entirely on your own body weight, a sturdy chair, and a low step. Things most people already have at home. The truth is, as we age, the path to strength isn't about pushing harder or lifting heavier. It's about being smart, consistent, and focused on quality movement. Just 3 simple exercises, practiced regularly with proper form, can bring about a profound transformation in the way your legs feel, move, and support you in everyday life. Let's start with the chair squat. This movement may look basic, but it's a powerhouse for older adults. By slowly lowering into and rising from a chair, you activate the major muscles in your thighs, glutes, and core. Muscles essential for getting up from bed, using the bathroom, climbing stairs, and simply maintaining your balance. With each rep, you're not only building strength, but also retraining your body for one of the most important functional movements of daily life. As your legs get stronger, you'll find everyday tasks becoming easier, smoother, and less tiring, something that can drastically improve your confidence and independence. Then we move to a highly underrated yet essential movement, the standing calf raise. Our calves play a critical role in balance, walking, posture, and stability, yet they're often neglected. This simple motion, lifting your heels off the ground, rising onto the balls of your feet, and slowly lowering back down, helps strengthen the lower leg muscles, improves blood circulation, and enhances your body's ability to stay steady and centered, especially on uneven ground or during sudden movements. Strong calves also reduce your risk of falls, which is one of the most important goals for anyone over 60 who wants to live with peace of mind and confidence. Finally, we incorporate step-ups, one of the most functional and effective exercises for building overall leg strength and endurance. Using a low stair or step, you'll step up with one foot, then the other, then carefully step back down. This motion mimics climbing stairs, improves coordination, and trains your legs to move with power and control. It's fantastic for boosting cardiovascular health, improving stamina, and building confidence in your ability to handle real-life terrain. Whether that means stairs at home, curbs outside, or hiking trails with friends. The beauty of this routine is in its simplicity and power. You don't need to dedicate hours each day. Just 10 to 15 minutes, done 3 to 4 times per week, can lead to noticeable improvements in strength, balance, and overall energy. Over time, you'll find yourself standing taller, walking farther, moving more confidently, and feeling stronger in your own body. These exercises are more than just movements. They're tools to help you reclaim your independence, reduce the fear of falling, and embrace the active, vibrant life you deserve. With consistency, these small steps become life-changing habits. So don't underestimate them. Start slow, stay steady, and trust the process. Because stronger legs aren't just about muscle, they're about freedom, confidence, and the ability to keep doing the things you love for years to come. Strong, healthy legs begin with movement, but they're truly built in the kitchen. After the age of 60, your muscles need more support than ever, and that support starts with what you eat. Many people believe that muscle loss is just a natural part of aging, but the truth is, it's often a result of undernourished bodies and missed nutritional opportunities. One of the most important things you can do to fuel your legs is to prioritize protein. Protein is the building block of muscle, and your body depends on it to repair, maintain, and rebuild tissue after activity. Unfortunately, as we get older, our bodies become less efficient at processing protein. That means the same portion that worked for you at 40 might no longer be enough at 65. Experts recommend older adults aim for at least 20 to 30 grams of protein at every meal, spread throughout the day, to support optimal muscle health. Think eggs and Greek yogurt in the morning, beans or grilled chicken at lunch, and a piece of fish or lean beef with dinner. These foods are not only high in protein, but they're also rich in other vital nutrients your body needs. But protein is only part of the puzzle. To truly fuel your muscles, you also need key vitamins and minerals, especially vitamin D, calcium, magnesium, and omega-3 fatty acids. Vitamin D plays a major role in how your muscles contract and how your body absorbs calcium to support strong bones. Omega-3s, found in fatty fish like salmon, sardines, or mackerel, help reduce inflammation in the joints and muscles, which can make movement more comfortable and recovery easier. Leafy greens like kale, spinach, and collards are packed with magnesium and calcium, helping your muscles fire efficiently while keeping your bones strong and resilient. And don't forget complex carbohydrates. Whole grains, sweet potatoes, and oats provide lasting energy for your workouts and day-to-day movement, helping to fuel endurance and reduce fatigue. Hydration is another silent powerhouse when it comes to muscle health. As we age, our sense of thirst decreases, which means we're more likely to get dehydrated without even realizing it. And when your body is even slightly dehydrated, It can lead to muscle stiffness, cramps, joint pain, and overall sluggishness. Water helps deliver nutrients to your muscles, keeps your joints lubricated, and supports recovery after physical activity. Try to drink water consistently throughout the day, not just when you feel thirsty. And consider herbal teas, infused water, or broths if plain water feels boring. Ultimately, fueling your legs after 60 isn't about following a strict diet or eliminating foods. It's about nourishing your body in a way that supports energy, strength, and healing. It's about making simple, intentional choices every day that help your body stay active, mobile, and strong. With the right nutrition, you're not just feeding your muscles, you're investing in your independence, your vitality, and your future. Every bite you take is a step towards stronger legs, better movement, and a more powerful, confident you. If there's one thing that often gets overlooked in the journey to stronger legs after 60, it's this. Progress doesn't come from pushing harder. It comes from showing up consistently. One of the most common mistakes older adults make when trying to regain strength is doing too much, too fast. Motivated by the desire to see results quickly, they dive into exercises with intensity, only to end up sore, discouraged, or even injured. But the truth is, your body doesn't need extreme workouts to become stronger. It needs steady, thoughtful care over time. And that includes recovery. Recovery isn't a luxury, it's a critical part of the muscle building process, especially as we age. When you give your body time to rest, repair, and rebuild, you're allowing those small gains to become lasting strength. That's why stretching after your workouts, taking rest days when needed, and getting quality sleep are just as important as the workouts themselves. Sleep in particular is when your muscles heal and your energy is restored. Skimping on it can set your progress back more than you think. Even just 15 minutes a day can create real, noticeable change when done consistently. That short daily commitment adds up to hours each month of targeted, intentional movement, enough to improve balance, increase strength, and restore confidence in how your body moves. The key is to focus on habit, not intensity. Whether it's a quick set of squats, a short walk, or stretching while watching TV, the goal is to keep your body engaged and your routine sustainable. Listen to your body. If something feels too intense or causes pain, adjust it. Your body is incredibly wise. It will tell you what it needs and when it needs rest. The real secret to success after 60 isn't found in doing more, but in doing enough, consistently, with care. When you treat your movement like a lifelong practice instead of a sprint, your body will reward you with strength, balance, and vitality that lasts. So show up every day, even if it's just for a few minutes, and trust that those minutes are quietly building a stronger, more capable you. Strong legs after 60 aren't just possible, they're absolutely within your reach. This isn't about chasing youth or unrealistic goals. It's about reclaiming your strength, your confidence, and your freedom. Every step you take toward better movement, every meal you choose to fuel your body, and every minute you dedicate to your health is an investment in your future. And the best part? You don't have to do it all at once. Start small. Stay consistent. Trust the process. Whether you're just beginning or picking up where you left off, your body will respond with strength, resilience, and energy you may not have felt in years. So let this be your moment. Choose yourself. Choose to move, to nourish, to grow. The best time to start is today, and it's never too late to build the strength you deserve. If this message inspired you, share it with a friend, a loved one, or someone who needs a reminder of what's still possible. Together, we can rewrite the story of aging, not with fear or limitation, but with strength, confidence, and bold, beautiful movement. One strong step at a time.